CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, you'll notice that I just put out another video last night, and the reason for that is because I recorded that video, and then right after that, we went on a huge run. We went from 19 to 20 to 21, so we made it to Diamond, hooray! And now we gotta make sure that we can make it to the end of the tech tree. So you guys haven't already, appreciate you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use that code Chicken Shop. You're going to buy any of the Sonar Ops goodies. If we look right here, I've seen some complaints that the store is a little lackluster. And I don't know why they have two, like Sonar and Evil Shop. I feel like it would be better if they just had one or the other. But I should grab, maybe not that one. I always grab the camo tickets here and the build tokens. Those are always good value. So yeah, if you're going to buy anything shop, appreciate you throw the code chicken, make sure to subscribe, and let's get into it. So this was the ticket, guys. We basically got to Diamond just from defense. Look at that log, that's looking good. Shout out to Nightwada too. He just barely fizzled, and he was in 21, I was in 20, and I was on a win streak, and that gave me 18 of the 17 stars that I needed to get to 21, so that was really crazy. Shout out to KW on that one, that was really cool. So yeah, definitely give this base a shot. You will need to grab the flamethrowers in order to really make it work. That's what got me into Diamond, it seemed like. And yeah, so let's take a look at the texture here, because we got some decisions to make coming up. Now, oh, we could grab that. So looking at this, we've got a couple options of basically, we could go, I think what we want to do is on our next chest, go shock mines. And I think I am going to grab one more multi-node before we move forward. Because it seems like defense is king, at least right now. Now, yes, we're going to want all this crap. And probably Kavan, since we're using Laser Rangers. And yeah, so that was the biggest change. So we're gonna go ahead. Now we gotta be careful here. We gotta be careful because this is a very expensive tech tree in terms of keys. We've talked about that before. So if we can maintain Diamond, we'll probably be okay. But if we unlock too much, we're not gonna be able to get this stuff at the absolute very end of the tech tree. Defib, all these things are going to be really strong, so we want to make sure that we can do that. But I think I am going to grab, I don't know, what do we want here? Maybe some more cannons for rocket choppers? I'm not really having an issue with rocket choppers. I mean, we can just kind of take something and then swap it out if we need to, but I think we'll go machine guns, because that'll kind of help us with everything. That should kind of help us with all of it. So let's go machine gun in here, and then maybe one more in here. So then we got a solid line, a bunch of machine guns. That'll help with rocket choppers. They'll definitely help with the laser rangers. They are kind of compacted to really help with laser rangers. But anyways, let's go over the attack. Let's see if we got any good ones here. A lot of the attacks, you'll see, some guys are fizzling. We're not getting, you know, wildly fast hits by any means. So we'll just go over what we've been doing. So this hit comes down to just basically tracking the mines. You do have to scout, which is unfortunate. But essentially, we're dropping from the bottom. We know that we've got about 4 cryo bombs that we can use. We want to map those out in advance where we can put them. This base was different because he didn't have a ton of mines everywhere. That's probably why I got a decent time on him. But yeah, this is basically the idea. We can split them across the bottom like this, and most of them go up top, or we can flare left and then go right. The good thing with laser rangers is they're fast enough to, you can move them all together, and you can usually still get a decent time. You don't really have to split drop or do anything crazy. And the attack also comes down to this. Getting a good flare back there is extremely important. The med kits that I got with flamethrowers on the way there have actually been pretty helpful, especially towards the end, just so one errant shock launcher doesn't completely ruin everybody. So yeah, I think we're okay to jump back in here. I do want to try to collect a diamond for the reasons we previously discussed, but we're sitting at global 160, so that's not necessarily going to be easy. And yeah, so shock mine's next chest for sure, and then we're gonna make our way to 6 over the course of the next couple of days. So let's see what we get matched up with here. And yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, I want to make another video just a little bit more up to date, just to show you guys what I've been doing. So, okay, so we got some stuff here. We got some stuff. That Flotty could be a problem. Flotty could be a problem. He's got mortars. I don't know if I love going with heavies here. Or sorry, with 2 heavies. I think we're going to want to bring more. I think what we'll do, I think we'll go straight at this one. I think that makes sense. Because if I split it up, I just don't see that going well with the Flotty there. We can take a long scout here and just make sure that we know what kind of time he's getting. Hopefully he fizzles, but we'll see. Typically saying the F word at the beginning of the match is not good luck, not good thing to do. So, alright, let's go with a cryo bomb in here. And we're going to go probably a tiny shock on this mortar. Uh-oh. He's moving through us at an alarming pace. Okay. Let's go. Let's just cryo bomb this so we don't have to do it last minute. Same goes for over on this side. Okay. Moving up. And we'll cry over here. And I got a tiny shock of that. Alright, we got a good spread over on that side as well. Just got to be careful that Flotty doesn't absolutely, completely eviscerate everybody else. I know I'm liking what I'm looking at, guys, but I don't want to talk about the elephant in the room just yet and possibly jinx everything. But it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, definitely not a fast time. But looking at this base, I was like, man, let's just finish this. So let's see what we got. I think we can say it. We got a fizzle. Let's go. Alright, so let's see what he did. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolute music to my ears. So let's see what he did. Seekers, yep, that was to be expected at 6. So he's got Seekers with a little bit more defense. But I don't think... Let's see what happens when he gets to this just wall of machine guns to see if that was the right move or not. He's cryobombing the absolute snot out of them. He can't shock those shock launchers, remember. Now this could all change when these guys get heavy choppers soon, so maybe we should... Oh, he does get right on that last engine, eh? Wow. Too many machine guns. Too many machine guns to deal with there, so... Awesome. That moves us up to 128. Very cool stuff. So, let's do one more. I'm liking the 6CRs though. The 6CRs have been really the bread and butter. That's been all that I'm matching with. So the stacked up 5s, I'm not seeing them as much. Knock on wood, we'll probably get one right now. But let's see what we got. I really want to push this a little bit if we can, just to, you know, guarantee some more chests in our future. So this guy's got 150 troop damage. He's probably using rocket choppers, is what I'm guessing. So we're gonna go safe, 3 heavies. Yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, spark, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see. I think what I'll do, I think I'm gonna flare them after the sniper tower goes down. just so I don't have to use a cryo bomb on the bottom portion here. Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That mortar's scaring me a little bit. Alright, we made it. Survived by the skin of our teeth. Everspark, you idiot, move this way, please. I'm gonna go cryo bomb there. Didn't really plan on my cryo bombs very well on this base, but that's fine. The good news is the Flotty's out of the way. That's the good news. Alright, we're gonna throw an early critter. And let's move this way. Yes, Everspark, that includes you, stupid. Okay. And we're gonna go Everspark, for the love of God, man, can you just stay with the program for once? You see, because I use the critters, because that's what we want, but I always forget that she's at the other end. This looks good, though. This is a good time. 213. Alright, so this guy's doing roughly the same thing. Lone Star, he's a good player. Let's see what we got. It was rocket choppers just like we thought, but that is going to be a dub, guys. So, yeah, things are looking good with this base, man. It's holding steady. It's holding true. So, appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Chicken out. Back.